how are you all doing there? Why is my camera up there? Hey, how y'all doing? Today we'll be trying out, well, not really new, but new to me. Its name is Tower of Time. This game seems like it would be pretty fun, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Let's watch the trailer for it. Now, all in all, it looks like a bit of a dated game, but graphically it doesn't look bad. Actually, it looks really good. I gave it a quick test drive to see what the combat felt like, and it's not bad, honestly. It's not really turn-based, and I can't necessarily say it's action. I don't know what this game style is called. Strategy, I guess. There's gonna be a lot of reading, so you'll have to stay with me. Training individual troops, upgrading skills. Looks like you'd only have 4 skills equipped at a time. Can you lead them to victory? Can you adapt your words? Can you defeat the enemy champions? So here's my method. We're gonna give this game an hour. If we're not having fun within an hour, we'll switch and we'll react to some videos or what. But for now, with nothing better to do, let's start the game up.
I will tell you my story. Our story. What is the reason, you ask? The story needs to be told. And if there is no one left to tell it, its meaning will be lost.
Okay.
Why now, you ask, when all lies shattered around us? Yes.
What
you
shattered?
are right. But we are at the end of times. And when something ends, something else begins.
Hold up.
My story might yet live on in this world.
I'm so confused.
They gave me different names. They called me the hero, the one who sacrificed everything to save the people.
I don't know who you are.
They called me the destroyer, who betrayed the trust of all races.
Is there other games in the series that I seem to have missed?
I am both, and I am neither. I want you to hear me, see through my eyes, understand the reasons for the things I have done. And before I pass from this world, I need to be judged.
Okay, so he wants us, the main character, to kill him.
Judge me.
Deal. Easy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. We're gonna go normal, because I'm a filthy casual, and normal. What's RPG like? Alright, customize your party as you wish. Beat the Death Tower. This mode is those who prefer focus on combat, body pairing, complete the game. To unlock defeating the final boss. Okay, so I have to defeat the final boss. What's this? Permadeath? Oh, permadeath. We're not doing that. Alright, so we're gonna have to go normal. Main story quests are mandatory. Party alignment depends on critical choices. No starting choice resources. Okay. We're gonna go normal. Let's start this.
Our land is dying, and we are dying with it. This was not always the case. Artara was once a place of wonder and beauty. The 5 races thrived in peace and harmony. Then, long ago, something happened. A cataclysm of unimaginable proportions. Something so disastrous, we don't even have a name for it.
Okay, can you tell me what it was?
It destroyed our civilization. It took with it all knowledge of history.
Was it like a bomb,
Past
volcanoes?
is now lost to us. Our future is uncertain. We are left trapped in a bleak and dismal present. The land itself is our enemy now. The weather extreme and unpredictable. Droughts persist for several weeks, followed by floods that wash everything away.
Volcanoes.
Yet our gravest problem is the lack of sunlight. Storm clouds shroud our world in everlasting twilight. Without the sun, we are unable to grow food, and so we struggle to survive this dark world, a seemingly hopeless battle.
It's kind of rough, brother.
Now to when I was a young boy, living on the fringe of the human domain. While hunting for food, I stumbled upon ruins uncovered by a recent earthquake. A bad omen, normally avoided. But this time, something drew me in.
Oh, a kid just had to go wake up the big bad monsters. That's for sure what happens. What a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Why would you go inside a random... Oh, it's me. I'm the fucking idiot. The entire mountain pass without a sight of a single rabbit. Rarely was hunting so bad. The woods surrounding your village. It felt as if something unnatural lingered in the air. The frightening thought that set the shivers down your spine as you slowed your pace and gazed through the trees. A scene of total devastation. The forest before you, sundered? Littered with jagged rocks and vast chasms, the aftermath of the earthquake 3 days passed. Pushing back the impulse to flee to your home, you moved closer. The adults tell stories of the world's regurgitating treasures from long, long ago. Just a look, you convinced yourself. Your curiosity shortly rewarded by the sight of a large fissure emitting a dazzling blue light. Against your better judgment, you squeeze through the gap, leaving behind the world that you have always known. What is this place? It's like a different world. Perhaps I should go back. The elders are very strict about the old stuff. If you come across anything strange that belongs to old times, you don't touch it. Don't press any buttons, and don't take any crystals. Come back and tell the adults immediately. Bah! They're scared of their own shadows. It can't hurt to look around. Yep, that's right, kid. We're gonna wake up the big bad. We're gonna start more calamity. Let's go touch things. Now, the design of the area actually looks really nice. As you approach the statue, its eyes flicker with life and it speaks. Welcome to the sanctum of the first Magus. State your business. I just wanted to look around. The first Magus awaits you. Ambassador Churchable, representative of the king under the mountain. Who? Wait a second. I'm just a boy from the village. I was taking a look around and there was a... The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please, do not be alarmed. Maybe I'll just go back the way I came. Please stay where you are and do not be alarmed. The Sanctum's Guardians will escort you to the administrative captain. Resistance is not advised. You wait apprehensively for a moment, but nothing happens. I guess I do what I want, and we're gonna go check out some other things. Below you lies a large throne lined with immense luminescent crystals. As you peer over the edge and force your attention on one of the large blue crystals, a faint voice calls out. Fear is the gatekeeper that turns back the masses. Have courage, your destiny beckons. Who are you? What is this place? Come to me. The time is nigh. A powerful desire to leap off the edge has pieced to the throne far below. Washes over you, sweat breaks across your brow as you force yourself back step by step. The voice vanishes, but the irresistible urge to reach the throne reminds you, look around for a safe way down. Not read that right. Don't worry about me. I'm not either. I have a strong feeling there's gonna be a lot of reading. A lot of reading. Hopefully a lot more combat. You know? Alright, so we're gonna have to take on the trolls as a child. We got this, boys. Easy. We got, what, a torch on us? And I think a bow. Because he mentioned that he was hunting rabbits. So I'm gonna assume a bow. Look, boy approaches. Another human after all this time, but a mere child. He doesn't have the skill to survive this place. And yet he's come this far. Perhaps he's ready. Ready for what? This is all premature. He must develop the power, or else others will manipulate him. I sense it now. Are you capable, boy? Do you know magic? Magic? No, of course not. Just a hunter. A hunter of what, I wonder? Tell us, do you know where to aim your bow, even with your eyes shut? Enough. Leave him be. He doesn't understand. Besides, he poses no threat yet. Let him pass, and let him see for himself. Very well, go ahead. Embrace your fate. Thanks. We're taking him. Easy. Chumps, really. Scrubs, even. Hey boy, you are still a child, and yet you hear my call. How can this be? Tell me. I don't know. Please let me go. I'm scared. I just want to go home. Yes, I can sense your fear, but this fear does not rule your heart. There is something else. You are different, as I once was long ago. Your inexperience, your ability, are undeveloped, but there is no mistake. Such dormant, feral raw power, and an indisputable match. I don't understand. There is much to explain, and where I have the will, I do not possess the time. I grow weaker by the moment, and it took all my strength to raise the tower again. I must rest now. In time, you will forget this place. You will grow strong, skillful, and find a position in your world. For this, before I release you, I must entrust you an insatiable desire to return. I feel strange. What are you doing to me? For someday, many days from now, you will return to this tower and seek me in its depths. And on that day, when my power has recovered, we will talk again. Please, let me go. Forgive me, boy. You will come to understand. I promise the memory of this meeting will vanish from your mind once you leave this place, but you will return as surely as a seedling reaches for the sun. Go now, run. This place is not safe for a child, even for you. Learn thyself, give thyself to the world, as I have returned when you are ready.
Ooh, ominous.
And now we're running.
Descending the stairs led me to a crystal throne which glittered with swirling light. I felt strangely compelled to approach and sit. As I took my place upon it, a sudden torrent of light enveloped me. The illumination overwhelmed my senses.
Well,
I grew nauseous and weak, but before I lost consciousness, the throne ejected me to the floor. I fled and told no one what happened for fear of being deemed tainted and banished from the village, for this was the way of my people. I tried to forget the experience, to convince myself it was my overactive imagination. But the visions that followed said otherwise. Every night, the nightmares came. Their torment highlighted my confusion, as each morning I remembered little, fragmented images, words which made no sense, nothing more. I would have thought myself mad, if not for the strange, incomprehensible symbols I often drew in the sand.
he was losing
Proof
his
that
mind.
forces beyond my understanding were at work. People in my vicinity kept their distance, and I think they feared me. Over time, they learned to tolerate my unusual nature. But I was always alone, left to brood and ponder my strange fate. One winter, it all came flooding back to me. I realized the crystal throne sat not at the bottom of some ancient ruins, but at the top of a construction incomprehensible in scale. That the ruins were not ruins of some lost city or ancient castle, but a single massive tower buried deep within the earth, and buried upside down. Some unexplainable force had lifted the construction into the sky, rotated it, and driven it into the ground. In that moment of clarity, I knew one thing above all others. I had to go back to that place. For the power within was the one thing that could save Artara. Years later, I found myself a commander in the last human kingdom's militia. The king, a just man and good friend, granted me a favor for my years of loyal service. I had but one request: a small force of men and resources to return to the village of my birth and explore the tower. Preoccupied by an eroding empire, the king held little interest in ancient ruins and towers. He did, however, see the reclaiming of a long-abandoned village on the border of an ever-shrinking kingdom as a boost to the people's morale. He gave me what I requested, and his blessing.
What a nice guy.
So here I am, returning to the very place which has haunted me my entire life. It is a desolate place now. Time has not been kind to my village. Most of it has rotted or been washed away. Yet the tower remains just as I remember it. I am in awe of the power within, and perhaps fearful. The men and I are setting up the camp in the village, while Cain and Maev, two of my most capable warriors, will scout the tower. Once again, I feel its call. We must uncover its secrets. We must find a way to reach the power within. If we fail, it will be the end of us.
Honestly, for an opening cinematic, it wasn't that bad. I liked it. So delayed. There we go. Alright, let's continue. At long last. It's just as impressive as I remember. I have never seen anything like this. Such green, such healthy looking plants. Whether by natural or enchanted means, something about the soil here produces an abundance of life. The key to our salvation, however, returns to the secret will be king of all Tarara, or queen. Is this the secret we came for, my lord? New corpse? I don't think so, no. There must be something else. Where there is one secret, there are many others. The potential here could be limitless. If you seek to uncover secrets of this place, then we will do so. Mayville and I will scout the area before we proceed. No need for unnecessary risks. While I appreciate your concern, it is unwarranted, my old friend. After all, I have survived this place as a child. But you are no longer a child, my lord. You are our commander, and we swore an oath to protect you. There may be outlaws and raiders out here lurking. Ha! Scoundrels are of no concern. I am well aware, my lord, is a skilled fighter, but there are matters of regulation and duty. I shouldn't have to remind you of. Commander Primary's task is to command. Ours is to obey, and the insistence is his welfare. Melville is right, of course. We cannot afford to lose you in some unforeseen danger for a long-forgotten trap. Allow us to clear the way and provide a safe passage. At your discretion, old friend, but be careful. I recall an unease about this place. Strange mechanisms, statues of stone and metal, and something about the creature. It is difficult to recall. The more I try to remember, the less clear it becomes, as if someone beyond my own works against me. I will return to the village now. Call for me once the way is clear. As you command, my lord. Merely I would allow the lady to go first, but duty calls for the strongest arm and the keenest combat sense to lead. Get behind me and stay close, fair maiden. This is gonna be a long journey. Don't you already forget what happened last time you kept calling me that? Alright, this one, greedy, kind of shitty. Not bad. Not bad so far. Schnei, so tell me more about my lord. Have you known him for longer than I? Well, for one, he wasn't highborn. He earned the king's respect and his possession through service and skill. I have been at the king's guard just over 5 years. When he first joined, a formidable fighter and a quick learner. He showed immediate potential, but he often had his odd, distant look in his eyes. So odd, to tell you the truth, that it spooked most of the other men. Oh shit, I skipped something. Then you have spilled blood with the man on the battlefield. You know his metal, Mevin. I don't know what awaits us here, but I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's seeking in this place, he believes it will help us all. That's good enough for me. Alright, let's go. So, we're right now, his left and right hands. Broken statue. This is a broken statue made of smooth glass like stone, the likes of which you have never seen before. Then next to it, where the wooden sign and inscription. Here at the fringe of the great northern forest, wise travelers seek the boon of Rakathak. Whispers to her name, and you're nearest, and you gain grace of the willow's strength of oak. Snickers. What's the matter, Kane? Don't think it'll work for you if you whisper your own name? I feel like a rather naive suspicion. Besides, we have no time to waste on conversing with lumps of rock. Let's go. Mumbles, sheesh, lighten up, shield guard. I was joking. Alrighty, where are we going here? Let's, we're stuck up here. Oh no, it's down this way. Loot! Find our way down there. I see a lot more gold. Ooh, gold, gold, gold. Loot. By the great spirits, what's this? The water's so clear I can see right through it. It tastes sweet too. The merchants back in the city would pay a week's wages for a picture of this. Look below. Have you ever seen fruit trees like that? If a merchant would pay a week's wages for the picture of water, they'd give half their wealth for one of these. Be careful, eating strange fruit can have unexpected consequences. You shouldn't have any second thoughts about drinking the water here. Take a bite, they're amazing. I'll take your word for it. At least one of us will be clear-headed if they turn out to be poisonous. Okay, so she ate an apple. But we found red and gold, which, that's what really matters. I mean, come on. Over fruit, we find gold? Fuck yeah. A frog? Wait, did I just see a frog? Can't do anything with the frog. Moving on. Oh, we get to try out some combat. Looks like we were right. A high courier. Outlaws up ahead. Something's not right. Why are they just standing there? One way or another, I will get them to move. Get behind me. As Kane and Mavel come closer to their torchlight, they reveal fleshless soldiers of long-dead kingdom. Those are no outlaws by the great spirits. What are they? How do I fight? Okay, so we're fighting 3 different types of skeleton. Details. Okay, so this gives me, like, the knowledge of what I need to know. So... fight. Alright, how do I pause? Okay, that's high pause battle, spacebar. Okay, good to know, good to know. Alright, so I have 3 abilities. Stonewall, dash. Alright. Wait, what's going on? Oh, start battle. Alright, we're just gonna go... Okay, position your units. Threat mechanics. Okay, so it's basic combat, okay.
Moving into position.
Doesn't look like I can move the screen anymore. So my guy's gonna start just by beating the shit out of this guy. While my chick back here, she's gonna go ahead and just shoot him with a fire arrow. She's within range. Perfect, alright. And my guy's now gonna pause time. He's gonna make a wall right here. This will buy them a little bit of time to do that, while the ranged starts to take care of the full health over here. Easy. Now, does this guy have a healing? Oh, he does have a healing ability. Look at that. Boom. Healed right up. 22 seconds. Alright. Now, we're going to need to sprint to gain these guys. And while we do that, she's going to move up. She's gonna need to start shooting these guys because he's getting kind of beat up here. Bop, 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 bop. Easy. How do I move my camera around? Oh, it's center mouse wheel. Oh, shit. Alright, so we're gonna start by putting a smoke bomb right there. Let's switch to him.
Is yours to command.
He needs to start moving to that one. Oh, she teleports with that. Shit, that's not what I wanted.
Shoot them.
I thought it was just gonna be a smoke bomb. Alright, she's gonna take a portion of the damage until he can get healed.
Ready
He's
to
getting
serve,
kind of
my
beat
lord.
up here. 2, 1. Now. Why can't I cast this? Is he out of mana or something? Cost 30. Oh, that's why. Okay, so... Okay, he's gonna die then. What? He lived? Alright, for a tank, he kind of got beat up. If I had not seen it with my own eyes and fought them with my own hands, dead risen from the ground, what evil is this? Such undying determination. Look, their severed arms still twitches, and intent on continuing the fight. I'm just glad they fell easy enough to blade an arrow. Perhaps we were just lucky. Next time, withdraw further back. Your bow is no use to us too close to the front lines, and your presence only distracts me from battle. We've just dispatched the living dead, and you lecture me about our taxes? Really, Kane? Sometimes you make duty and rank too far. After all, you thought you were ordinary outlaws that let us in right into them. Ah, alive or dead, they're no match for my skill with the blade. Whatever, Kane. Argue with you is like talking to stone walls. Should we go back and tell my lord about this? Not yet. We have our duty to complete. Let's continue to see what lies ahead. Press the icon at the top of the screen for the I key to access your inventory and manage shit. Alright. Yeah, about inventory. There's boots. She can wear it, though. Okay. Ooh, loot. The remains of a bow next to the skeleton. Apparently, it was a little game we found. Whoever this was, they must have died very long ago. The bones are clean as if and dusty. Ooh, bow. Crossbow. Nice. Good find. Good find. Skeleton. Gold. Money. Money. Inside the cave, your champions see an animal resembling a dog. Only it reaches to Kane's shoulder as it feels savagely and ignores your party. They walk away quietly. Fast travel teleporter. A strange mechanism stands before your party. There are some letters on the pedestal that reads gardens. The other side, there is another engraving that's barely visible. The teleporter commissioned by Bacchus, master of craftsmen. Year 42 of the area of Vita. A teleporter? What did it teleport and where? Perhaps it's an old tale say that the ancients can move around large distances in a blink of an eye. Maybe so, but one doesn't seem to be working, which is fine by me. I'd prefer to rely on my own legs to get where I need to go. Besides, the idea of disappearing and reappearing out of thin air doesn't sit well with me. I don't recognize any of these places. There's no way these caverns can be 14 miles wide. This place must have been surface at some point. Curious. So much of human history has been lost. Maybe this place could tell us about the events that brought our world to ruin. Reliving the past could bring us nothing but grief. We must look to the future to survive. If any man can see into the future, then I trust that man will be our Lord. But this place is indeed a place of power. The only question that matters is how will this power be used? I hope my Lord's intention and our own actions, by sworn loyalty of our honorable ones, Only the spirits are all-knowing, Maven. All the rest of us can do is live each day with duty, honor, and cling tight to our ideals, no matter what the day brings. The chasm below the bridge seems to be endless. Your champions make out some vague structures deep below. They're too distant to guess what they might be. This is a lot of reading for me. Sanctum's guardians have been alert. Guardians, they will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. Another talking statue. What is this place? It's a Sanctum Guardians. I don't know. It sounds dangerous. I hope whatever it is, it's long gone from this place. Meh. I bested men twice his size, twice as fast. I doubt this place holds anything a challenge for me. Man, brother, you're just an arrogant prick, aren't you? Ooh. Who am I talking to here? Shang? And we'll just add that there. Oh, there we go. She's got a crossbow. It's got a neato axe. We're looking good. We're looking good. Ooh, pants. Shit, those things. Unbelievable. Look at those creatures forged of stone and crystal. He never mentioned meeting these all those years ago. Perhaps it's one of those Sanctum Guardians, but I don't like the looks of it. Let's find another way around. There's no time for sneaking around in the shadows. We are on official business. The creatures will yield or face my sword. God, I hate this guy. He is like talking to a brick wall, and there is no other way around. So, fuck it. The creature appears heavily damaged, but with large portions of its stone surface chipped away and fractured, and portions of its crystal pulsating with a bright purple light. Turning its head towards the champions, the creature emerges a stray, high-pitched sound, slowly at first, and then with increased frequency. I think it's trying to talk. I wonder if... The creature suddenly shifts position, raising its giant arms as if to strike. It would seem we're not welcome in this place. Alright, if it doesn't let us pass the crystal throne without a fight, then a fight it will receive. With this much damage, one hit with my sword should shatter it, whatever it is. Less talking, more shattering. I'm right behind you, and please, spare me the lecture tactics this time. Wait, but there was 3 of them. Why is there only 1? About that one. Alright, damage discovery. Let's go. I guess we have to fight him. Do this, boys.
Yes.
Alright. It's our arena. Alright, start battle. He's already half hurt. Alright, warrior.
Your wish is my command.
Ranged. Start beating shit out of him. Stunned. Shit. Warrior.
May the light guide your path. All right.
I never miss.
Still got enough to do a little bit more DPS to him. Shit. She's gonna have to take care of the ads. Which she did. She did a good job. Good job, lady. Now she's kind of out of mana. Really, it's just up to the guy.
How
Ooh.
may I help?
Shit, he's lost aggro. You're stuck here fighting with me, fucker. You thought you could get to my range while I'm here? I can draw stone walls into the ground, motherfucker. Mavel. Right here, I'm okay. That was a close one. My sword was less effective against those foes than I expected. Really fucking rock. No shit. Maybe you could ask my lord to part with his fire sword. An elemental weapon? Excellent idea. Though doubtful he would relinquish such a fine weapon. What about this one over here? What about this guy over here napping? The golem is leaking up the surface. Its companion must have tried to repair damages, but it was too extensive. Oh. Alrighty then. So neither one of these guys is the hero. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, did I just spot something shiny? No. No, I didn't. Oh, right there I did. Look at that. Gold. I love some gold. Alright. The path to the throne is clear. We must tell my lord at once. The crystal throne. So many times it's appeared in my dreams as a child. Though I have no justification for it, I feel as if I'm reunited with an old friend. You feel a strange compulsion, the same urge you felt all those years ago drawing you to the throne. You hesitate for a moment, resisting the pull. It's far easier than you remembered. Then sit with swift determination. A jolt of energy rushes through your body, overwhelming all your senses at once. A slight hearing, smell, touch, even the taste of your mouth seems 100 times more sensitive. As if the feeling subsides, you realize with awe that you are no longer limited to the senses of your own body. You can hear, feel, as each of your champions see, hears, and feels. Are you alright, my lord? Yes, yes. I just need a moment, Kane. Maven. Though I have no explanation, I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. Magic! Are you sure it's to be trusted, my lord? To speak plainly, I am not. But a great power resides in this place. I have always suspected this, and now sitting atop this throne, I know certainly that I am pulled towards to a place somewhere very deep beneath us. It is here. We will find it. Just give me the command. Hold on a second. Okay. Can you tell us anything more about this power, my lord? And what are we expected to find below in our search for it? Unfortunately, I am not filled with a feeling, nothing more, a sense. We are running out of time, and that the power in this place is our best and last hope. As what lies below, this is as far as my childhood journey brought me. Whatever you encounter below will be as much as a mystery to me as it is to you. The command is given, my lord. Oh, my old friend. Oh, the command is given, my old friend. But before you go, I have something for you. Kane takes it. Kane, take this. I found it many years ago in a ruined city, and it served me well, and it'll serve you better now. Your champion is to select an item. Of course, we're gonna take the sword. As for you, Maven, the heirloom has been in my family for generations. It has served me more times than I can recall. Put it to good use and bring it back when you are no longer needed of it. Let's do mana regeneration. There are stairs that lead below. Everything is at stake, and we cannot fail. Go now and look after each other. Wait, he's not coming with? Aren't you the main character? Okay, we got a fire sword and an amulet. Alright, let's throw these things on. Cool fire sword. Yank. And then an amulet. Shabam. Alright, we're looking good now. We're looking spiffy. I guess we head to these stairs and we continue on. The statue is unlike any others. Very fine features. It seems lifelike. You expected a leaf from the pedestal in any moment. An engraving at the bottom reads, First Magus, Protus. I feel as if living eyes are set upon us, watching our every move. What do you mean? You mean by the statue? I feel it too. He's pointing towards the stairs. Perhaps we should not disappoint him, shall we? Alright, let's kill everything in here. We're goddamn animals. We're beasts even. Alright, when do I unlock all the other characters? I just stuck with these two? I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world. Alright, smiling. What's the matter, Kay? A little too much pheasant and ale last night? You look a little out of breath. I counted almost 1,000 steps, a single task in light leather. Next time you wear my armor, bear my shield, and carry my hefty blade, I will carry your little bow, and then we will see who's making jokes at the bottom. Thanks to your armor wouldn't fit me. Thanks, but your armor wouldn't fit me, and I'm afraid a lady's bow needs a delicate touch. Thank you for the offer, Shield Guard. As soon as you are ready, then, our grand adventure awaits. For your party stands another teleportation mechanism, identical to the one above. It's, however, glowing with a light blue. Its rings slowly rotate against the sound of grinding stone. The plaque on the bottom says Entrance. Direct access to gardens below. Welcome to the tower. The teleporter, which links to the one we saw earlier above and yet reads below. How strange. We should go back to my lord anyway and inform him of the access to the tower is unblocked. Now you want this teleporter? What did you say earlier about preferring a good old legs? That was before we had to descend all those steps. You can fast travel between. Yeah. I caught that. Thanks. Return to the city. There's a city? I want to kind of explore this area real quick. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Your champions are startled by the sudden appearance of a strange hooded man with metallic wings. Light blue shines from their eyes and crystals embedded throughout their body. A trail of blue particles lingers in her wake as she moves. Greetings, traveler. Who are you? I am the Tower Avatar. And what exactly is that? I'm aware of all things that transpire here. I can feel your footsteps fall upon the stone floors, and I can hear your voices echo through the hall. I am the tower's eyes, ears, mouth, and hands. What is indeed I provide what I need to provide. We are the ones and we are the same. So you hear and see everything we do in here? That's creepy. My creators were powerful magi. They first constructed my body, the tower itself, and then later crafted my mind. They gave me the power to assume this form so that I might defend myself. Then you are a guard, duty bound to protect these halls. Well met, Avatar. Be at ease, as we mean no harm. My name is Cain, and this is Meville. You do not have any power to harm me, but I appreciate the intentions. Cain, tell me, why are you here? What do you seek in my tower? We are here to search the lowest depths of the mysterious structure and to learn why it has appeared within our lands. So be it, I will not stop you. Explore the levels as you wish, but be warned, the strange power has awakened old spirits here, and the dead roam restlessly throughout my halls. We have already encountered them before, them above. Are there a lot of them here? Yes, there are many, and becoming more difficult to contain with each passing day. Stay vigilant. So we met an avatar of the tower. Ominous. Oh, fuck. Guys. Almost missed a barrel of gold. Oh, no. Alright. So it says that we need return to entrance. This is the entrance right here. Well, that's the entrance right there. Okay. Alright. Then I guess we don't need to go back up then. I think we're good. Wait. Strange trail. It looks like a trail of blood from a distance above. A closer inspection would be strange crystallized essence. Fountains are scattered across. If one of your champions decides to drink, him or her stats will change. The effects can either be positive or negative. Looking at the fountain and the waters inside is a good indication of what kind of effects could expire. Each fountain has a predefined effect, not random. Alright, the water in the fountain is unknown magic properties. It does to any of your champion. I like Tower Guardian. Do not take the chance that that water could be poison. Do not take the chance. The water could be poison. Wise choice. There are some relics here that might have undesirable effects once you use them. However, this fountain is pure. The magic contains will strengthen you. She is watching us from the shadows. I don't like it, Kay. She's a guardian of this tower, Maven. Maven? Maybe? It's her duty. Be content that she means us no harm. Alright, so this one will strengthen me, huh? Health is increased by fuck yeah, dude. Those pipes are installed in the wall and draw underground water channels to the fountain. At least we have plenty of drinking water down here. I suppose that's handy. Oh, chest. Woo! Stuff and things. What do I find here? Another set of boots. Can he wear them? He really could use some boots here. Armor 5. Oh yeah, way better. There we go. Ooh, another chest. Ooh, axe. It's not gonna be as good as my sword or shield, though. Actually, it's better. What? Oh, it's because this is one-handed. Okay. Ah, skeletons. Alright. Fight!
How may I help you?
Well, you can start by just kicking their asses. Start battle! Begin! Alright, let's lure them in here. Let's see what we're looking for. Those two ranged.
Unleash hell.
Boom, bitch!
At your service. Affirmative.
Was that thing already dead? That's what happened.
Right between the eyes.
I have 21 left. I should have put a barrier on this bridge. That way I could have stalled them a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, so you, chick, are going to have to take care of that archer. He seems to be the biggest threat. Well, you start taking on these two guys.
Your wish is my command.
No, that's not who you need to kill.
Shoot them.
You gotta kill that one right there. Shit.
Ready to serve, my lord.
This guy's gonna have to heal up now. While you need to kill this archer right fucking now. Thank you. Okay, long range is done. Left is the melee, which you guys should be able to handle easily. How much mana you got left? 26? Need 30 to get that, which I don't think I'm going to get in time. Alright, you are going to have to go ahead and just take on the skeleton
I never
while you eliminate the mage. The quicker that mage is gone, the quicker you can help him. I need you to focus all your fire on that. Hopefully your melee doesn't die. Shit. How much health he's got left? He's gonna have to heal himself. God, that's not gonna be enough.
Yes.
Start focusing that mage right now. You did not focus the mage. Okay, that works. Great, he's poisoned. I think we won. Just fucking barely. Oh my god. Alright, you need more damage. 9.4. What's your fire rate here? 15 to 20. Quick crossbow for... Yeah, it's a lot better actually. Not gonna change that out. I feel a strange drought from these walls. Yes, I do. I feel it too. In passage, perhaps a touch of stone here. Squint and listens carefully. Strangely soft to the touch. I've come across these mechanisms like this before. Upon a closer examination of the wall, your party is sure it's an entrance to a secret. Okay, so it's a secret entrance. That's cool and all. How do I get in? A lever. A whole study. What's this now? So many books in one place. I knew a priest who had five, and he was considered a learned man for it. This lot is probably more than all we have on the surface combined. Books sighs heavily. What a bore. Those that do not remember the history are doomed to repeat it. What? Something my lord once said. You are not interested in what we might find here? All this knowledge lost to us for so long. Perhaps we can find out what happened to our world. Perhaps the identity of this terrible enemy that the ancients fought long ago. It's not that the right books can't fetch good coin, but finding the right one in this mess. If there is even the right one, I'd rather. Hold your tongue, High Courier. Look, there's someone here. Oh shit! Where the fuck did he come from? Well met, stranger. Startled. What? What? Who goes there? Stand fast, we mean you no harm. Thanks to the great spirits, I feel much better now. A warrior and an archer. Or is it archeress? What brings you to this place? I thought for sure I was the only living soul in this tower apart from the vile animated skeletons. We are explorers, searching for a stronghold by the authority of our lord. Who are you and what are you doing down here all alone? My name is Fatalius. Surely you have heard of me, renowned historian of our day, relentless seeker of knowledge, master of the archaeologists, author of a treaty of the elven race? Sadly, not familiar with you or your writing. Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less, spending so much of my time with elven and dwarven folk. Elves? Dwarves? Do you speak about the ancient myths as though they were yesterday? There have been neither word nor sight of the other races for generations. Fascinating, but I assure you, brave warrior, they do not consider themselves myths. A single scholar alone in this place? How do you defend yourself? Where are your weapons and supplies? Beneath her breath to Kane, something isn't adding up. I survive by my genius of my intellect, dear maiden. Although I confess my true sustenance comes from the knowledge of the tower itself. Libraries such as this. Now tell me, do you two plan to descend to the bottom? Or rather, the top of this tower? Incidentally, you are unaware you are standing on the ceiling, aren't you? Directs at Mavis. I told you there was something strange afoot. As we descended the steps, I just did not realize it. It was literally underfoot. Looking down, yes, the scholar, but it is... We intended to reach... and yes, looks down, and yes, scholar Batalius. We intend to reach the bottom, or the top of the tower, whatever it is your perspective. Excellent! Then we must come to a mutual understanding. Share with me any knowledge and writings you discover, and I will return the offer of services as a interpreter and advisor. And yes, this will be most convenient arrangement for us all. Mumbling, we do all the work and he reaps all the reward. Mind your place, Maven. This is not up to you or me to enter in such agreements. Only my lord above can make such decisions. With his consent, consider it done. Splendid! Before we part, I leave you with a tome of a particular interest. May it help you prepare for the things to come. Thanks. Possibly necromancer. How unexpected. A mysterious stranger in the middle of an unexplored tower, as if pulled straight from a child's tale. It seems though his skills may very well come in handy, but there's something about his manners, something that I can't quite put my finger on. If you always expect the worst of people, then they will rarely disappoint. Batalius has offered his services and given us a gift. I think you will prove a most valuable ally in a strange upside-down place. Thanks, I guess? Level 1 upgrading class building. Your champions do not gain experience in combat. Oh, they already are the most skilled warriors you know of. To gain new levels, first you need to upgrade a class building, which increases the level cap of all champions located there. After building this upgraded barracks, train your champions using gold, sparring partners, and other equipment you have found after armory class building, both Kane and Mavis. Basic mortal techniques, okay. So we picked up a thing. What's at the well in the center? Are we not going to be curious about that? Why is he trying to climb out? Nothing else in here? Another teleporter, hell yeah. Relic chest, forge, battle. Okay, so we can teleport instantly from one place to another. Massive door. I wonder what would be behind it. Hoist me up a little. Help me get eyes on the other side. It's a bit dark, but I can just barely make something out. Some kind of machinery grinding stones, and what seems to be a giant hearth, a blacksmith's forge? A forge? What good fortune! We must find a way into this door. Well, let's just go right inside. Check out this forge then. Wait, can I not upgrade my skills now? Blah, blah. Oh, so I'm still level 1. Because I don't gain experience. Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Shit, it's an ambush. Alright, guess we have only one option here.
How may I help you?
Shit. Maven's trapped inside there. Start battle. Attack cage, free your champion before you can... Okay,
All right.
Let's go. God, this thing's actually really fucking tough. Damn it. She's kind of stuck in there right now.
Right between the eyes.
Maven, what can you do? Damn it.
Ready to serve.
He
my
needs to
lord.
buy himself time. I can buy myself just a little bit to free her. Be nothing but a benefit. I know it's a waste of a lot of mana to get that far, but it's fine. I'll get a lot of it back with this barrier. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yes, got her.
Yes.
Now my DPS.
How may I help you?
Have her attack freely and move freely. Gonna have to deal with a lot over there.
Your wish is my command.
Okay. I'm gonna go and heal him up with what he's got right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and just start moving over here to attack these guys. Ranged DPS, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take care of that mage in the back. He's the biggest issue. Wrong guy. Do I need to hit like down here? Is that what I need to do? Great, now he's burning. That took a lot of damage, by the way.
Yes.
Alright, this will give us just a couple seconds to kind of recharge some stuff here. Ooh, shit.
Moving into position.
She can't take much more damage. This ambush is actually kind of rough. Have her currently saving a lot of her mana. She has 70, he has 24. He's almost got enough to
At your
fall
service.
back his heal. Just a couple more. Guy coming over. 2 melees? Alright, so they got enough time.
Acknowledged.
So close. Alright, let's have him go over here.
Position.
Shit. Okay, that bought me the time I needed. Fuck! Even if I restarted the battle. He's at half health. She's at no health right now. There's no way Cloud removes radius. Seem to all three be attacking him for right now. I do to assist. They all melees? No, she needs to take out that archer right here. Damn it!
All right.
Shit, even moving right there, that didn't work. What can he do? What can he do? Can he bring back an ally? I don't think I can. Do I have anything in my inventory that I could use? He's kind of in a bad spot. He's only got 8 health left. This is actually kind of rough. I may have to turn down the difficulty. Like, holy shit, how was I expected to live through this? They took out so many. Let's turn down the difficulty, I guess. I can't. Retry battle, I guess. I mean, shit, I don't know. I thought they did well. Fuck you. Okay, so this is probably the worst outcome that could have happened right now. Start killing that, I guess. Kill that guy. Hey, fuck out of here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Bam. Don't need no bots. Where the fuck are you going? Kill that thing. There we go, okay.
My blade is yours to command. All right.
Oh, that was on him. Shit, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to heal her.
Your wish is my command. Will do.
God. Nope, 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 nope. I need you to just stop moving. You're getting way too close to combat. Not you, the fucking dumbass.
Yes, my
You
lord.
come right here. Take unnecessary damage to this. Come on. Go kick his ass. There we go. Good job. Gonna start by just melting this guy with everything she's got. That guy, right there. Kill him. End him. Right now. Right now. Any second. In this... You need to kill him.
Sire,
Need to move up here.
into position.
Okay, mage is dead. Good. Start killing this guy.
Your
Job.
wish is my command.
61%. Okay, we're making good progress. He can heal himself. He's gonna need it more than anything. You need to kill that archer right now.
Yes.
She's out of mana. That's on 9-second
Ready
cooldown.
to serve, my lord.
Okay, then he'll come over here and start taking aggro, I guess. Fuck, poison, that's not great. Kill him. Kill that mother trucker. I guess that works.
Affirmative.
Wait, he's not dead? Fuck
knowledge.
you. Alright. We need to just stall real. Oop.
Affirmative.
How am I supposed to beat these guys? How are they still hitting me? Seven, 8, 9, 30.
Will do.
They're just gonna beat the shit out of him, aren't they? No way can I win this. What the fuck? How can anybody win this? This is impossible. They're not skilled enough for this. Oh, last save I had? Alright, so we're not going down that way. I guess fuck. Definitely can't go down that way. I have the party member. Really, kill a lot of them, and they can almost make it, but they just don't have enough. What the fuck is that? Champion trophy. You have unlocked a new set of challenges, practice grounds. Ooh, gold. Well, they need gear, really. I mean, we need to start there. It's mentioned that we need to head back up to the top and notify his master. How do I get up there, though? Oh, return to city. Yes? Let's go to the barracks. Alright, let's train K. How much gold do I have? 200? Confirm then. We have a bunch of other party members that we can get. Blacksmith, arborate. Let's go to library. It's the weirdo. Keep, tower, keep. Now he's level 2. Blacksmith, not available yet. Armory then. I'd be upgrading everything. Okay, okay. Nice menu. Return to game. Alright, then we head to tower. Entrance, enter. Apparently those two. Okay, continue. Alright, so that's how I go back to the tower. What are my other options? Character screen. Well, now he's level 2, so I have a skill tree now. Level 2 get me. Okay, so now I have a choice between all these abilities. Stone Well, -5. Oh. What a healing. Survivability is gonna be so hot. Oh no, I can only. What is it? Party healing. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll make him kind of like a support. How about her? She's still level 1. Okay. Now I know how that works. I mean, just add enough gold. Library. About the Gullens. Passage. Party stairs. They were hit by a cold breeze. Barely seemed to open it. Right, heading over. Let's see what we. And then we went right now. Lots of cobwebs in this area, brittle husks of long dead spiders. Shit. Nope, nope, nope. Run, run, run. I don't think we can take this thing. Try.
Yes.
Enemies defeated. How many of them are there?
My command.
It's only level 2 right now. Okay.
Affirmative.
Archer.
I'll never miss.
Move to here.
On my way. Of course. Coming.
Nope, right there.
Going.
Well, at least they're not as tough as they looked.
How may I help you? Moving into position.
Unleash hell.
Yes.
What are they doing to her?
Will do.
Seem to have some kind of... They're healing themselves with her? And she's probably got to leave their line of sight then.
Of course.
Yep, that's exactly it.
All right.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Gives everybody a little boost of health, alright? You, why are you not just attacking that thing?
Affirmative.
Kill that motherfucker. You,
Yes.
get the fuck out of there.
Going. Coming.
Shit. You, chick, get the fuck out of danger.
Of course.
All right. Sire.
God, these things are rough. I don't think they're going to be strong enough for this either. The guy's now strong enough, but he's not fast enough. He's kind of slow, to be honest. Shit. I doubt that'll do us any good now.
I never miss.
You're dead. Come on, thing, die. Yeah, there's no shot he's gonna have enough DPS to get both on. Get me! Get me, man! Boss, I would too! They can't win. Alright, guys. Those guys suck. Do I just keep on going the wrong way? Is that what it is? Going the wrong way and I'm getting my ass kicked? So much death. At least these skeletons aren't the arise. These bones cracked in the dust and look brittle. However, whatever happened here took place a very long time ago. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind from the far end of this room washes over your champions. Can you hear it? I could swear I could hear whispers carried by the wind. It's too faint to identify. Perhaps it's just my imagination. No, Kane, I hear it too. This place is eerie. Too much like walking through one of those ruined cities at night. Ooh, a key. That's a trap. Hello, journal. The children ate the last of our dried meat. 2 days ago, our bellies are filled only by the water that we have in such abundance. Idra lost her little daughter and her mind. Around the same time, no one goes near the place where the little Karen is, that covered by the bodies, scared by a blank stare of the mother standing silent, watching over her beloved. No words yet from the expedition. It has been almost 5 months now since they departed to seek the descent to the floor below. We pray to the old spirits that Seath and our people return soon. I fear the dark places that some may be drawn to in the nightmare that lies between death. Even I am troubled by the thought of which I cannot bring myself to write. People lived in this place? 125 AS, that's almost 900 years ago. It must must be authentic too. I haven't seen anybody refer to the calendar with initials since I was a child. After all, no one remembers exactly what it stood for. I've heard a half a dozen different meanings for All Saints Ages, Age of Sarago. We have lost too much, so much. Even a proper passage of time eludes us. We should look for more notes like this. If we get an understanding of this place, we might find the whereabouts of any valuables. Mind your duty, High Courier. I thought you left your past behind you when you joined the King's Guard. History, I mean valuable information, I swear. I don't think that she means valuable information. Alright. When shells, blah, 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 blah. Words and things. Words and things. Of value, though? I mean, of historical value. Strange mushrooms. The type of mushroom that has never been seen before. Controls clean to the degree. Okay, so let's just go ahead and grab this trap. Your champions find an ornate shaped piece of metal. Upon closer examination, discovered to be a key split in half. Master craftsmanship. We can find his twin. We can find the lock it's fitting in. Gyarados? As your heroes approach the statue, they are struck by a sublime craftsmanship. Worn by the touch, vibrant by the... It feels as if something lies hidden beneath. Nothing of significant power. It's stern. That's a stern look, Highborn. If you ever saw one, I bet he was really wealthy. Perhaps it's one of those great spirits worshipped by the ancients. Look there's an inscription here. To those who could seek the boon of Kratos, 3 things I require. One must be dire, the proposed truth, and supplicant must speak his name. Kratos, like Kratos month of winter? Absolutely, we're connected. Easy enough. I'd say our need is dire and perhaps true. Well, you know what I think about touching magical statues. Go on, lay your hands on it, and say its name. Who seeks the aids of Kratos? I have taken many souls since I last addressed by a mortal. Where is my offering? Offering? Figures. Always a price to pay. Here, I suppose I can lose one of my rings. Place it at the foot of the statue and see what happens. Angry. You dare defile the sanctity with your trinkets? Such things are meaningless. The dead have no need for riches. The dead are risen. And the risen are you doing? I am not dead, child. I am death. Do not worry, you will know me for what I am. All mortals of this world will continue everlasting embrace of Kratos. One day, as those risen, they are an affront to me as well. What is rightfully mine has been ripped away. Blasphemy! Bring me the living thing as your offering, and I will give you a boon due to return. Then you shall have the meanings to deal with the risen. Okay, so we gotta bring him a living thing. Hey, chick. Death, what madness is this? I've dealt with lots of shady characters in my time, but entering a pact with a spirit claimed to be death, that's not enough ale left in all of Ataria to convince me of that. Right, Maven. But, then again, we're on our own down here, and his offer to help us get rid of the Risen appears to be genuine. I think we should make use of whatever help we can get. Kratos asks for living things. I'm not sacrificing an innocent animal or person to the statue. Of course not. Perhaps you think too big. Perhaps anything willing to do, a mouse, a small insect, might do the trick. Great, now we're chasing dungeon vermin. Let's look around then, but I'll leave the catching to you. Yoink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the same shield. Disturbed ground. Something about graves, yada yada yada. Alright, so we need to find like a rat or something. Ooh, new sword. See the damage difference here. God, the sword really sucks that it gave me. Yeah, it does. Wow, why does it suck so bad? If that's the case, then I might as well hit this one then. Jesus. I feel like that guy got kind of screwed with the sword chance. Out there, farewell note. Next to a skeleton, you see a parchment with an inscription. My beloved wife, I can no longer endure walking through this cursed place without you. I have nothing left to live for. Besides, with me gone, there will be more food left for the others. May all-knowing Rathora absorb our thoughts, as we can live together in. Huh. Huh. This area is clearly not part of the original construction. Whether from the ravages of time or additional deconstruction, the walls of the tower have collapsed here. Shoot, skeletons. A lot of them. Let's kick their asses. Fight then.
My blade is yours.
Start.
And
Where are they? Some right there.
affirmative.
Shit, I pressed the wrong button. It's fine.
Acknowledge.
Unleash hell.
May the light guide your path. Your wish is my command.
I never miss.
Come on, chick. Kill that sucker. Man, she's just getting beat up over there.
Sire? Moving into position.
Yes. Coming.
Nope, not you.
Consider it
Not
done.
you. You.
Ready to serve, my lord.
I never miss.
How may I help you? Acknowledge.
Right between the eyes. Coming.
Yes, my lord. Will do. Your wish is my command.
Alright, chick, you're gonna have to deal with the
I
mage.
never
Ugh.
miss.
My
You have another heal
blade
ready?
is
Not for
yours
another 8
to
seconds. She's gonna
command.
go down. She's not going down without a fight.
Of course.
Oh. She almost died, but it's fine. That was just a lot of range. Tough. yes, we're delving deep. A beautiful golden tree that brims with energy and healthy branches. Suitable for an offering for Kratos. Alright, let's go. Does a tree count? God of Dead? Huh? Wait, where did I need to go? Was it back this way? No, I think I was going the right way. Yeah, I was. Let's see if the God of Dead will let me use a tree branch as an offering. Or he'll kill us. A branch? The statue shudders in dissatisfaction. It does not even speak to you. Clearly, your champions have offered Kratos with such a meager offering. Damn it. Come on, you picky God of the Dead. Quest completed. I can bring him something better. Maybe. And I would have offered him the girl. He's been useless. Can't believe a tree wasn't enough. Ooh, chest. Hey, more armor for the guy. Yeah, oh no, it's for the girl. Oh shit, she's got some gear now. Guess we'll give her the better crossbow and the chest piece. Man, we still don't have the means to deal with the undead though. Seen anything over here that's been really useful. This branch path was kind of useless, to be honest. Could have gotten that frog from the beginning. That might have worked. I don't know how to get back there now. We're finding all kinds of treasure though. We should think about heading to the store maybe. Library, barracks, armory. Let's go to barracks maybe? How much gold do we have? Do we have enough to train? Yeah, we don't have enough to train her yet. So can we sell these gems and items? Can I sell these somewhere? Library? Story. Description, animals. The blacksmith. Nothing in the armory. Oh wait, upgrade to level 2. Am I forging though? Yes, upgrade? What does that mean? What? Max level? But I just spent 100 gold on it, so I don't even know what it is. Damn it. I can't sell anything. That makes this useless. Woo! Damn it. Alright. Guess let's head this way. Kinda checked back there, and there wasn't really anything of interest. We know we can't take the skeletons over there. Light coming through. Have we been this way? Or I ran it. Oh yeah, that's why I ran into that night. Yep, not doing that. Okay, so we need to check the other path then. And something from that God of Death probably would have been handy too. Damn it. Hello. A closed door, how strange. Why does the passage if there's nothing to protect? Looks like a half key we found fits the lock. I'd bet my life on it. Whoever locked this door is going through great lengths to keep us out, which means I want in. Come on, let's find the other half. Okay. So I think I know where the other half is. It's over at the blacksmith's. Oh. What do we have here? A piece of coal. But no ordinary combustible rock. It looks like it has dark red veins. So unusual. I have never seen anything like it. Which means it's rare and potentially valuable. I'll carry it. And you are just so fucking greedy. You remind me of Nami. Oh, as well? No. Alright, now we've checked that path. Now the other path leads to skeletons that are rough to deal with, so we're not going to go that way. Save that money to bring her to level 2. I've already been in that chest. Wait, there's something of value over here. Wait, there's a whole place over here. My god. How did I miss this place? God damn it, am I... Party. Ooh, gold. I'm just finding all kinds of gear for... Oh, the girl now. Alright, that works. Better than nothing for her, I mean. Hasn't really been getting much for gear, to be honest. Stinging sight. The shaft leading into the dark nothingness below does not seem to be like mining operation, rather than an attempt to reach the lower level. Yeah, but I definitely don't want to go down there yet. Barely handle the things on this. Might end up leaving me almost dead. Alright, I guess it's time to make my way to one of the locations of which I got my ass kicked. Option now. Let's head back over here. It said it's a strange wall. Gotta be something I'm missing here. There's gotta be something that causes it to open. Something obvious I'm missing here. Is can't open the door in it. Head down here, we have a risk of getting ambushed. By risk, I mean probably gonna happen. It's definitely the other half of our key in there. Go and save right here. Who knows? Maybe I have a chance now. I mean, I've almost beaten them the last couple times. Bring it on.
Sire?
Great. It's the most unwanted part of it. Damn it.
I never miss.
Let's start battle. They're definitely stronger now. Come on, chick. Kill that cage right now. It's almost out. Come on, one more. I did it.
Of course.
Alright, warrior.
My blade is yours to command. Acknowledge.
Start heading to the mage. You girl.
Unleash hell.
Kick that thing's ass. Looks like she could use healed, so I'll have him
How may I help?
pop his group heal. Hey, pop your group, buddy. Ah, shit.
Moving into position.
Kill that motherfucker. He's gonna die now. Great. 1 health, and there's so many ranged.
All right.
I'm gonna try to grab as much aggro as he can. That's not at her. Oh, no, it was. 6 seconds.
Your wish is my command.
Okay, I gave her a little bit of health. Not one shot anymore.
Will do. Affirmative.
I never miss.
I'll have to use this other thing for another heal.
Yes.
My blade is yours to command.
5 seconds, so you can give her another
Moving
heal.
into position.
There we go. Now she's not in danger anymore. I keep my ranged DPS. Hell yeah.
Wish is my command. All right.
All right, chick.
Yes.
You're gonna have to go ahead and take care of this thing. You're after that.
All right.
Shoot him. Sam. Let's
May
get
the light guide your path. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
easily won. Boom! A little bit of gear, a little bit of stack changes. My tank could take some hits. That was the change I needed. Before, he was so weak, he would have gotten destroyed back there. We have here. Absolutely breathtaking. Many dead things in this world are beautiful, Kane. Don't turn a blind eye to the menace lurking there. Those crystals give such little light. It's a preferred spot for an ambush, as we witnessed before. Really, Maven? Something I just do not know about you. Walk through life dragging that ball-and chain of pessimism behind you. Free yourself of such burden and face the unknown with confidence and pride. I am not permiss or optimist. I'm a realist. We tend to live longer. Well, let's go ahead and touch the shiny rock. Look, I found shiny rock. Inside these caves, color scenery, such as them just forming fuse really large number. Hold on. We need to check the air. Alright, so no living things yet that we could give to Mr. Deadman. Whoa. What do we have here? Something over here now. Oh, living things. Oh, shit. Hey, it's this guy again. Hold on. New X. Boom. Hello again, traveler. I have seen you have already found a number of crafting crystals, and ancients used them to manufacture and enhance powerful magic imbued items. I've heard stories of such things. In ancient times, the blade of Ma-the-Rat and the winged boots of Lorthro, bigger than fairy tales. Crystal crafting. We have no knowledge of such things. Can you explain the process? The forge is nearby and designed to meet the needs of the greatest arcane weapon. But it has not been used in centuries, and its heart is cold as stone. If you can restore its life to its very heart, then it may offer the answers you seek. Before I depart, allow me to open the door for you. Hey! Muppin' Bunny! That worked out, I guess. Wait, we encountered. And of course, Gone with the Wind. She's a little erotic, don't you think? Erotic? You assume too much, Maven. We have no idea how large and complex the structure really is. The responsibilities of the duty do always allow time for simple courtesies. The forge this forge Avatar spoke of sounds extremely interesting. Let's go back and see if it will prove useful. We're taking a look. Let's go! Check out the forge. Maybe I'll find the living thing that I'm looking for. Maybe I've already screwed myself and I'm not going to get the help from the God of the Dead. Unless my eyes deceive me, this must be the second half of the severed key. Now we just need to get the lock to open it. I wonder what treasure awaits. Ooh, blueprints. Even if the level of knowledge found in this book is quite basic, it's way above what your people know today. The blacksmith shop in the city will automatically upgrade the first level now. You'll be able to craft various weapons and armor and imbuing them with metal, crafting crystals, and different powers. Each champion has a different set of items that they can wear and craft. First, select a champion, then the type that you can use. Then select the material tier and item above the green, purple, blue. Once you are sure, click craft and an item will appear in your inventory. Okay. Pretty simple. Like pretty simple mechanic. Well, most likely I have found a lot of these coals before. We can use the forge, but let's see if we can get enough to light it. By the great spirits, it roars to life, and the heat's nigh unbearable. Even from this distance, all from a single piece of that strange coal. Your champions can upgrade their items and of their choice now. Click on the forge and then move the item over the crafting icon. The magic of the forged item forge requires ample time to recharge. You will not be able to upgrade other items here for some time. However, there may be other forges within the tower. I guess let's upgrade this axe. Flame sword or something. I don't know. Huh? This forge can only be used once. Are you sure you want to upgrade the item? Sure. Okay. Oh, it's blue now. I'm gonna find immediately what. That would have been funny if it was in that chest. Immediate better weapon. That would have been so fucked. Alright, so we've upgraded his axe. Resources crate, Kane searches through and finds blacksmiths, raw materials. But I guess there's nothing better to do other than go check out that door with the key. I think it was down. No, it was up here, right? No, that's where that guy is. I'm not going that way. Fuck that way. Not going that way. Hey, there it is. Come on. Maven, hold up. You're half the key we found. I'll place my half alongside and then count to 3 and we will slide them in together and see if the door unlocks. What is that thing? Champion boss, you have encountered an enemy champion. They are very powerful creatures, lots of health and various skills that can change the remaining health. Unlike normal battles, this encounter ends when you kill the elite. I guess we'll feeling pretty goddamn strong here. Hard. Okay, fight.
May the light guide your path.
Start battle. Where is he? Alright, Tank. You go after the boss. Archer,
Unleash hell.
start laying into that motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. He's calling allies. Not doing much damage. Fuck, he needs to get out of there. As soon as that barrier is away, he'll head back in. Go.
Is my command.
We're doing fine for right now.
I never miss.
Half health. I'm expecting enemies to come in any time. I'm gonna try to burn the boss as much as I can. Drained a... Fuck. How can I get her away from that? Enough to use this?
Going. Of course.
Shit.
Ready to serve, my lord. Acknowledge. Will do. All right.
Nope, nope, nope. I need you to focus the boss. Oh god, he's getting melted. God, that thing melted him. Needs to get the fuck out of there right now.
Acknowledge.
All right, girly.
Yes.
My blade is yours to command.
Just needs a couple more seconds.
Into position.
Shit.
Will
Ah, that's matched down then. No shot can she take all that damage.
Going. On my way.
Why are you moving? No more spawn. Could have just burnt the boss, but god. Try the
ready
battle
to
here.
serve, my lord.
I think we can beat it.
Will do. Acknowledge.
Right between the eyes.
Trained HP.
May the light guide your path. Will do.
Shoot them. On my way. All right.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
She still has plenty of mana.
Going. Consider it done.
Damn it, he's getting drained. Does he have a stone wall
My
back?
lord.
Yes, he does.
Will do. Moving into position.
Yes.
New boss stage, okay.
Sire. All right. Affirmative.
Shoot them.
She doesn't have anything for him.
May the light guide your path.
Shit.
On my way.
Will do.
Yes.
Sire. All right.
Damn it, I think he's gonna die, no matter what I do. I don't think they're gonna be strong enough quite yet.
Your wish is my command. Acknowledge. All right.
There he goes. And this chick just straight up doesn't have enough DPS yet. It's not too much longer, but god.
Coming.
need a better way of dealing with that health drain.
On my way.
Damn. Nah, there's nothing I can do. This little bass saved it. Can't kill that boss quite yet. We're close. How much gold do we have? 183? Nearly enough. Might be able to take on the specters back over. Hopefully. Maybe. Honestly, we'll have to. But I'll stream this next time. This game was pretty fun.